I think there's plenty of room. From what I gather, the one that they want you to buy is like this section in the middle, and then it curves on the sides. So I think it's the same real estate, but it'll work. It'll work. Anybody that remembered when I was talking about roofs, I don't know if I made the video, but we did buy this one. I know you do see a little black. It's been this year. This thing was barnacles on the roof when I bought it. Barnacles. I scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed. Everything was in great shape. It was just parked under trees and the people lived in it. A lot of this will come off. This is because I'm also under trees. The awning was in fairly good shape. So I did put, that's one in the bedroom. So I still have to put the fan system on the inside, but now we have a nice flow through. Couple questions to anybody out there if you can answer. One, I did see some videos on somebody taking this off because they never use cable television or any satellite or anything. And they utilize the mount for, I believe, a cell phone extender. Kind of an antenna to get better cell service. I would like to know if anybody has any ideas about that. Don't know if it's true or not. Two, how about getting some yellow off that? Anybody have any better ideas? Let me know. That would be great. I had to touch up a little die core. When I bought it, they jumped up here and did around this one. I had to do a couple dabs, as you see, where the brighter white is. Just a couple dabs. Just to make sure that some of the pinholes were filled in. I will, next year, this is our first year in this camper, so next year it'll be a little different. We've actually gone about, I think, 3,200 miles so far this year with this camper. Pulling it with Baby D, an upper view of Baby D. Nice thing is we did do the cap. We do have the rather large kayak. I have the removable racks for here. I have one that goes on the back there. It holds the kayak. I don't have to worry about coming way up here like the old canoes and strapping it down. Straps down to the racks nice. We went to Lake George with it. It actually stayed on the truck for 11 days. And it did fine. Baby D is a beast, man. She is pulling this 249 RBS Coachman Apex like it's nothing. I'm very happy. I did do the RAS system in the back. There's some videos on that. It jacks up the rear just a little bit, so you don't have quite as much sag. I didn't have a whole lot of sag anyway in the Colorado, but I have less now. That makes sense. So yeah, that's it. Next trip is Thursday. We head out. We go to Maryland for 4 days. We have an end of the trip in Maryland also planned. We have a Western Maryland in the mountains in September at some point. We have a Poconos trip, Columbus Day weekend. Our son, who just bought his first RV, will be heading out with us for that one. Hopefully we want to try to get a trip in with them too to acclimate him with his new camper. He bought a 28-footer. Real nice, got a good deal on it. Listen, if I have to be honest, buy used. Buy pre-COVID used. Look it over. Look underneath. Make sure it's got no rot. That's the biggest thing. Is if it's got rot, stay away from it. I know people say, oh, we can fix it up. No, you're not. You're not going to fix it up. Because you're going to dig into it and you're going to see rot. Then you find more rot, and then more rot, and then more rot. If it doesn't appear that it's ever had any water damage, pick it up. You can pick it up fairly inexpensive. You know, and well below blue book value. Don't even bother going to a dealership because they're just going to screw you. That's all they're out there for, is to screw you and make as much profit as possible. Any dealer that doesn't like that, you're lying if you say you don't do it. Every dealer does it. Car dealer, boat dealer, camper dealer, it doesn't matter. You all do the same thing. It's max profits. That's all it's about. So you got to get rid of them. And then you still don't want to come down on the price. You just want to, you know, still make a halfway decent profit, but you don't want to do anything. We had a lot of problems with this. I will be making a video about this with the dealership we bought it at. I did buy it from a dealer. They had it marked down to a very good price that I thought. The dealer is atrocious. They're horrible, horrible. Didn't do anything that they were supposed to do. Not even so much as clean it. It was the black tank was full when I picked it up. Then they gave me the excuse we don't have the facility for it. It's a joke. All dealers, joke. Camping World, joke. Delmarva RV Center, joke. Hitch's RV Center in Delaware, joke. Alexander's, Parkview, joke. They're all jokes. They're all jokes. Do your research, a lot of it, before you go out. I got rid of the Clipper. Whoever bought the Clipper knows they got a good camper. I even washed the roof down before I got rid of it. I made sure that all the decor was fresh. The awning was treated. The system was sanitized, ready to go. And I know there's not, everybody out there doesn't want to do that, but that's just, that's a courteous thing to do. The hell with this world anymore with the way people just want to be asses about everything. Just be kind and offer what you have off to somebody else, or at least be honest with the way you're going to get it. I believe that if we could all do that, it would be a greater place. But that's a whole different story. Anyway, that's it. Anybody has any ideas about those couple of items that I asked about, let me know in the comments, and we'll see what else we can do. Hopefully we'll get by this year and then maybe do a few more modifications for next year. Really don't see anything more that we can modify. I am going to modify the awning lights underneath, the LED lights, because once again, don't get me started. When they manufactured this unit in 2018, they zigzagged the awning lights like this to go, and it's like pressed, the glue is pressed against the screw heads. They put half of the adhesive to the awning. So when I had to adjust the awning because it got out of whack a little bit, you can't pull it or push it on the camper side because the LED lights are glued to it. So I'm going to tear those off and put different ones in there. I had to adjust it on the real end, which it worked. It worked, but just goes to show you, you can't. People pay mass amount of money for these things when they're new. I was just talking about this today. The MaxxAir vents. Why not just put them on? Just put them on. They're $36. You don't even have to warranty them. Just put them on from the dealership and make it so people can open their vents up. Better fan systems, cheap. They're all cheap. Everybody's cheap. Hopefully you get one good and you can work with it like we have. Our son did. He got a real good deal on his. Just needed some cleaning and he's good to go. So that's it. That's it for now. And I will post those videos about the other items. If you like what little content I put out and the straightforwardness of it without any cutting and editing or anything else, like and subscribe below. And I'll see you in the next one.